Hi, my name is Whitney Venable. I'm a school counselor with Davis School District. I'm here to report to you on my student services topic brief having to do with guidance counselors in the education system. First of all, school counselors serve as an important role in a student's education. First, they formulate a curriculum that is pertinent to students and benefit them in their success. Also, they monitor data and student growth so that they can see what things needs to be done to change and to help the student in order to succeed. School counselors provide strategies for closing the gap. They also serve as an advocate for the students. They help students develop effective social and academic skills to be a productive member of society. In my experience as being a school counselor, it has been very beneficial to students because they are able to form a relationship with somebody that is outside of their home, and that they might be able to find somebody else who they might trust within the school system. If they can actually come to somebody who they trust and at school, then that is just one less thing that they might have to worry about later on, so that they can focus more on their academics and doing the best that they can in school. The three key points that I want to point out about my topic brief is school counselors help with academic achievement. They collaborate between students, administration, parents, and teachers, and they really provide any support that they possibly can to enhance the student success. Also, there's two different kinds of elementary counselors. Two different kinds of counselors. There's an elementary counselor, and then there's secondary counselors. The elementary counselors focus majorly on social skills and kind of focusing on the behavioral part of it. We, as elementary counselors, will oftentimes do test-taking strategies and study skills, those kinds of things. Helping with homework, getting things turned in on time, organization, which will only help the students in the future when they are heading to junior high and high school, where there's a lot more to take care of. The organization actually takes place and is a foundation in the elementary schools, and that's actually what elementary school counselors try to help with, as well as the social and emotional support. Also, secondary counselors, they focus more on the high school graduation and the career readiness. I had an opportunity to be a high school counselor just for a little bit while I was completing my practicum for the school counseling program. And what I mainly did was just focusing on the SEOPs and making sure that the students are close to graduation, depending on their level. They need 27 credit hours to graduate. My job was to check to make sure that they were on track, see if there's any other things that they needed help with, and how I can get them into college, or what I can help them with to prepare. My current practice and activity is actually just working in the field itself as an elementary school counselor. My day is very challenging and very unpredictable, but the challenge is well worth everything that I get from it, as far as being with the students and helping the students make sure that they are ready to get to school, welcoming them into the school, making sure that they have a good day. If I notice somebody's that's in trouble or not have a very pleasing look on their face, that's my job to make sure that they're doing okay. Pull them aside and just ask them how their day was. Mainly my job as a elementary school counselor is to go into the classrooms and teach guidance curriculum, where it has been a very beneficial thing for the students, because they are able to function and participate and do the things and the activities within their classroom. And then also elementary school counselors do a lot of small groups and individuals. Secondary counselors can go ahead and do classroom presentations. They will do that for like CTE, in conjunction with CTE. They'll also do that with like trying to get ready for college and things like that. But for the most part with elementary school counselors in the field activity is that focusing on the social skills with the students to help them be a productive member in society. Also, we are trained to be able to speak with students who are going through tough times, and it's worth seeing their progress, even just from the beginning of the school year to the very end of the school year. It's amazing to see their maturity and their growth. Overall, watching the benefits of just any kind of support or intervention that students can get from student services is amazing. School counselors is just a small fraction, but they also play a huge role as well. And having school counselors in the school system is very beneficial. And thank you so much for your time. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thanks for listening.